spiritual alignment, being in harmony with the laws of nature, invites you to embrace a holistic approach to life, where personal growth, creativity, and alignment with nature lead to a more fulfilling and harmonious existence. Lesson 1. Stillness for the Spirit. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, moments of true stillness and contemplative silence are rare treasures. Yet, they hold immense power in our journey toward spiritual clarity and inner peace. True stillness is not merely the absence of noise, but a state of inner tranquility that arises naturally in solitude. Just as water settles when left undisturbed, so does the mind toward clarity in quiet moments. In the embrace of solitude, away from the distractions of daily life, the mind finds space to quieten and reflect. This stillness becomes a gateway to deeper understanding and insight. When we cultivate inner serenity, we align ourselves with spiritual truth. Serenity allows us to reflect the divine qualities of peace, compassion, and wisdom. In moments of calmness and tranquility, our inner clarity shines forth, enabling us to perceive truths that are obscured by the noise of everyday concerns. By mirroring the divine through our serene presence, we invite spiritual insights to illuminate our path. Contemplative silence is not merely the absence of sound but a profound practice of listening to the subtle rhythms of our inner being. In silence, we attune ourselves to the deeper currents of consciousness and uncover hidden truths within. Like the deepest sound that unites all opposites, contemplative silence allows us to transcend dualities and discover the unity underlying all existence. It is within this silence that the power of meditation emerges, enabling us to explore the depths of our spiritual nature. In the stillness and contemplative silence, we encounter the profound aspects of ourselves that are often overlooked in the busyness of life. Here, we confront our fears, desires, and aspirations with clarity and compassion. By embracing these profound aspects, we cultivate self-awareness and inner strength, fostering personal growth and spiritual evolution. Lesson 2. Purification for spiritual connection. Purification, integral to religious and spiritual practices across diverse cultures, transcends mere physical cleansing. It represents a profound journey of inner transformation. Purification involves cleansing the body, mind, and spirit from impurities or negative influences. Revered in various traditions for facilitating spiritual growth and aligning with higher truths, it underscores the interconnectedness of physical health and spiritual well-being. Cleansing the body isn't about rejecting the physical form, but refining it to a state of purity. This process includes fasting, detoxification diets, ritual bathing, or abstaining from certain substances, removing toxins and energetic blockages hindering spiritual connection. A purified body becomes a vessel for profound spiritual experiences. Physical purification heightens mental clarity, fostering a sense of lightness and vitality, and enhances receptivity to spiritual insights and intuitions, cultivating an inner environment conducive to spiritual growth. Such purification serves as a channel to connect with the divine presence within and around us. Through meditation, prayer, or sacred rituals, it deepens spiritual connection, fostering a sense of unity with the universe and preparing us to receive divine grace, guiding spiritual awakening and inner transformation. Purification rituals vary across cultures, yet share themes of cleansing and renewal. These rituals often involve symbolic acts like ritual baths, herb smudging, or fasting during sacred periods, instilling discipline, reverence, and deeper spiritual connection. By purifying the body, we confront and release emotional and mental toxins, paving the way for healing and spiritual evolution. Integrating purification practices into daily life demands mindfulness and intentionality. It encompasses adopting a balanced diet, regular exercise, and nurturing habits supporting physical and spiritual well-being, honoring the body's role as a sacred vessel for spiritual experience and growth. Purification through body cleansing forms a cornerstone of nurturing spiritual connection and growth. By refining the body, we amplify our capacity to encounter divine presence, achieve mental clarity, and attain inner peace. Embracing purification as a holistic practice, integrating physical, mental, and spiritual dimensions, enriches our spiritual journey, empowering us to live authentically and harmoniously.